Bye. I'm down. I can't see. Music go.
Welcome everyone to the social van. Feeling Kyle sick of the bullshit. So here they are, reppin' C+, ready to turn every podcast to dust. So sit down and shut the fuck up, cause when in doubt, fuck your couch. Welcome everybody to the social van.
Yeah! Ladies and gentlemen, this is KMB, the Sexy Ninja.
And this is Jimbo.
Welcome to the Social Vent Podcast, brought to you every Saturday, and also powered by Shudder. SHUDDER Shudder.com/podcast. You can use a special promo code on us.
Yeah, that promo code is C+, CPLUS. And you get 30 free days.
30 motherfucking free days on us. You get to check it out. All the great horror and suspense and thrillers you want. They just wrapped up Joe Bob Briggs' last late whatever drive-through. I always get the name wrong. But it's awesome, man. You should check it out. Shudder.com/podcast. We use it all the time. It's probably the best, investment ever, especially if you love horror movies or just thrillers or whatever. Also, C+Studios.com for all your C+ needs.
Yes, C+Studios.com. It has links to all of the platforms, Player FM, Spotify, Buzzsprout, all that, where we're at. It has an Amazon affiliate link for Amazon Prime Video. If you have Amazon Prime, use that link, sign in, and it's like an affiliate link we have with Amazon. They give us stuff or something happens when you use that, so please use that. And it's got a link for TeePublic for our t-shirts.
Oh yes, lots of bomb-ass designs. A lot of them created by me and Phil. And have you done a shirt yet?
I have not. I have not put my new Jimbo's Playground design up yet.
We'll have that up though. And also Patreon for less than $5, basically a $5 hand job. You can get all this exclusive fresh content that nobody else is getting for less than $5 on our Patreon.
Yes. It's set at $5, but you can get $5 or you can get less from what I understand.
Yeah, you could pay between $1 to $5 on that tier, and you get so much. You get 2-day free access, 2-day access to the show before it drops on Saturday. So we call that the early asses.
Yeah, I think it's early asses.
Early asses. You get bone-ass vents, stuff that we recorded and just held on to. Also, we have music every Friday by me. There's a Jimbo's Playground up there right now. There's all types of shit. You'll get your buck.
Yeah, and it's every month. We put up. What do? You do like 3 shows or 4 shows a week is what you
sometimes
put up?
5, just to be like, here you go, guys.
Right. So you get like 5 extra shows a week. That's a week. So that's like 20 a month. For $5 or less.
Yeah, you all exclusive content. More videos coming. I'm still trying to learn the video thing because the URLs and whatnots and where to put the video and shit like that, and it gets me fucking angry. And this is why this is a good segue into talking into
what our topic is today.
Anger.
Oh my goodness! I showed up this morning and Phil goes, "How you doing?" I'm like,
Phil.
Kyle goes,
I was like, Phil's not even
doing?"
fucking here. That's how angry he was. He's like, I just see Phil.
All right. I was angry this morning. I broke a phone. I'm not sure about my computer yet. I haven't even looked at it, so.
No, I get it, bro. I have anger issues also. I can flip on a fucking dime and just, and people are like, you get angry? I'm like, yeah, I get angry, but I try not to let anybody see it. You know, it's usually in the comfort of my own home, and I got to breathe for a second. I used to be really bad when I used to, snap. You know, I used to do what you did, break the phones, and I still get to that extent of oh, God damn it, piece of shit.
Right. I've kept myself from doing that to that phone like 4 or 5 times, and I just had it.
He's had enough. I get it. Like the other day, I was trying to edit a video for that Juggalo vlog, and it was just pausing and freezing and wouldn't do what it needed to do, and I'm like, God, okay, just calm down, it's all right. Doing this and doing that, I'm just like, motherfucker, you know, and I started doing the thing where you pound the screen a little bit harder, thinking that's going to make it work faster, even though it's not.
Right.
So I'm just like, son of a bitch. I'm like, okay, come on. Come the fuck on, and just like, almost about to just grab the thing and throw it across the room. I get it, man. I used to put holes through the walls or just punch shit, you know. Yep. That doesn't help either because you fuck up your hand.
No, I did that once. I turned around and punched a refrigerator as hard as I could.
I put my hand through the wall at work this is a long time ago when I worked at Harkins. Like, me and my ex were like yelling at each other, and all of a sudden I was just like, yeah, well, God damn it. And then I walked upstairs and I was just wham right through the wall. And then my boss was right there. He's like, hey. I'm like, hey.
It's like, sorry.
Yeah. He's like, close the door when you come in. I was like, yep. He goes, suspended a week. And then whatever I did to the wall came out of my paycheck. So,
right.
You know, understandable. Well, it wasn't understandable. I shouldn't have let it got that far, but it just happens, man. And there's a lot of people out there like that too. That's why I felt like this was a great topic for today, you know. And
right.
What?
And I'm bad. I can turn on a dime too.
It's frustrating, man.
Yeah.
And you know, I got to thank my wife because she's helped me a lot with my anger issues sometimes, especially when I go off something and just let it out and just not give 2 fucks about anything. And, you know, I'm just like, fuck this, blah, 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 blah. You know, I think I've tamed the beast enough, but I don't think he's still there from time to time, especially when I'm driving.
Driving is the worst. I got into an accident a month ago. Somebody rear-ended me. I don't know if you knew that. It was they found me. Yeah. They found me at fault because I did a brake check on this bitch.
Yeah.
And ever since then.
Wait, before we go on, I don't have to edit anything this out, right?
What's that? No.
Okay.
No. But ever since then, I've slowed down. I don't drive near as fast. I don't give a fuck what anybody else is doing because I find when I'm all hyped up and going and I'm driving fast, people piss me off because they're not driving the way people are supposed to drive. Like, get out of the fast lane if you have somebody behind you. People don't drive like that. So I get angry and I just fucking start driving faster and faster and faster. And ever since that accident, I've been like, you know what? Fuck this. I drive to Phoenix at 65 miles an hour the whole way.
What? Not like that last time we went to go see Shaggy?
Nope.
You broke world records?
Right. No, I didn't. I wouldn't make it to Mesa in an hour. No.
Because I told you, I was like, God damn, we broke world records getting down here, man. Right. You were driving, and I was just like, all right, here we go.
It was like, it took us, an hour and 15 minutes?
Dude, I think it was less than that.
Maybe, to get to Mesa.
To get to Mesa? That's some speed.
Yeah, I was flying. No, I don't drive that way anymore. And you know what? And part of it is because I'm not working. We don't have much money. You know, my little car, I put the eco mode on that. I can go to Phoenix and back and get 43 miles a gallon, 45 miles a gallon going there and back.
That's badass.
So, you know, driving at 65 miles an hour instead of 105 miles an hour, you save a lot of gas, too. Because remember, we had to fill up to make it back to Flag that day?
Yeah, I remember.
I can go to Phoenix and back on 2/3 of a tank of gas. I have more than a quarter tank of gas left when I get back to Flagstaff.
Well, good, sir. Good. See? Progress.
It's all
driving
good.
Like fucking a madman. Like,
right.
All right, we're going to make it.
Yeah, no, and it's still there. I can feel it still be there, but I just slow down and let it go and let everybody go by me.
No, I remember one time I was speeding, and it was like going to work or something down in Sedona, and I was flooring it, and I think I was over 90, and I saw these cars by me. They were keeping up too, so we're not all fucking innocent around here. And all of a sudden, like, you know, and I was like 18 or something like that, and I just saw everyone just start 17. Everyone just started slowing down. I was like, what the fuck is going? I'm like, oh, bitch. And, you know, and I had to go to court. They were talking about it being, God, if you're going over that dangerous, like something, potential homicide, I don't know, something weird like that. And they since I was a minor and whatnot, you know, I got off a little bit easier and shit like that. But that shit was fucking stupid, man. And I was so scared to tell my mom. I remember, like, I still went back down to Sedona to work, and I waited until I got to work to call her, and I was like, "Hey, Mom, so I got a ticket." And then all of a sudden, the guy, she's like, blah, 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 blah. I was like, "Oh shit!" And then "You're coming home now?" I was like, "Mom, I got to work. Give the phone to your boss." I'm like, "All right." And I gave the phone to him, and he's like, "Okay, here, okay." Click, go home.
Oh shit, that's funny,
dude. And I was just like, no.
Right? I don't want to go home.
You should have been a man.
Right?
Should have been a manager and fucking tell her no.
We need him here. He needs to work. Oh, that's funny.
Yeah, no, he literally like got off. He's like, go home. And I'm like, oh, holy shit. What did she say? Just go home. I'm like, oh my God.
I've been there, done that.
Yeah, but you know, on top of that, though, like the anger issue stuff, man, I remember, like, I've punched a tree before.
All kinds of stuff.
Just randomly, too. And
I've been arrested for criminal damage.
Yeah.
That's punching holes in walls.
Yeah, and I've never been that. Like, I remember, like, I've been trying to find spaces to go, like, just, you know, scream it out or something like that. Like, I'll go into a walk-in freezer. Right. Or, you know, just, but, you know, as going along and doing more of the C+ stuff, I'm finding it more or less like, why do I even care anymore? Not about this, but like people. Why do I let people get that power over me when I'm like, you know what, I'm gonna be out of this bitch. You know, we're full-time C+, and you're gonna be in the same spot. You know, it's just like, I don't get it, but man, and I know a lot of people out there with anger issues. You know, and I know you. And knowing how, you know, you go through like a bazillion phones.
Right, yeah. Yep, I've been there. I have drowned 2 phones.
You have drowned? Jesus.
Yeah, I went swimming with one.
Oh.
I was in the pool about 10 minutes, and I'm like, uh-oh.
I thought you filled up the sink. It was some sick fantasy. You took it and you just like put it under the water and held it there until you saw it go black.
Yeah, and then I had that one about 3 weeks, and I left it in a jacket and washed it.
Oh.
So, but other than that, I have thrown my phones against the wall. I think I've had one phone that I had like a year and a half, and I will never buy another LG because of it. And it was a nice phone. It was a sweet phone. It was a badass phone. I had an app freeze, so I took the battery out to reset it. And when I put the battery back in, it didn't recognize the battery.
Oh.
So it was, and it wouldn't charge. It wouldn't do nothing. I was pissed. It was a $150 phone. It was a nice phone. I had it for a year and a half. Like this last one I had for about a year. We were just talking about that. You've had this in a while. Yeah, we did. And then, you know, that was yesterday we were talking about it. Then today I don't have it no more because I broke it. But,
well, you know,
most of them been thrown against walls.
You know what's the best phone for people with anger issues? Fucking flip phones. Those things can take some fucking beating, man.
Right.
I've had a flip phone before, and I remember, like, tossing that bitch all over the fucking house. Like, fuck you, you know, piece of shit. And man, that flip phone lasts me a long fucking time, man.
Yeah. There's a phone out. It's a military-grade phone that's supposedly indestructible.
Not everything's indestructible. They say that shit, you know. They can be like, oh, you can run over it, you can do this and that. I was like, but get the right Jimbo.
Right, yeah.
You'll find a way to break that fucker.
Yep, I sure will. I will figure it out.
That's who you should get a sponsor.
Right.
That's the sponsors we need to look for right there.
Right.
Give us
phone sponsors.
Phone sponsors and
with good cameras.
Good cameras. They will try to
gotta figure this one out. I haven't turned this camera on.
Oh shit. Well, you got to get a case for it too.
Yeah, you know, my old case almost fits. This phone is about that much taller than the other one.
Oh,
just that much taller. The camera does go this way on the other one, but I think this one would fit in that and it would work, but yeah. It's just like that much too tall. So
and this phone though, mine, you know, what I record on, what I make the videos on, and so, it actually is pretty, I've had it for a while. This is like my first, my second actual smartphone. This thing's taking some beatings, dropping it and throwing it and this and that, but it still fucking holds up pretty nice.
Right.
And I gotta say, for this phone, it's pretty badass because I get to do all this shit on here. And
what model is your phone?
I don't know. I think it's LG something.
Because I had the
Paradise
Stylo.
or something like that. I don't know. It's some brand that I never fucking heard of.
Right.
You know, because I do the pay month by month, you know, Virgin Mobile or whatnot. That's what you do, right?
I do. I do the month to month. I do total wireless though. And the last one, this is a J3, but this is a Orbit. The last one I had was a J3 Luna. So I have to look at the camera. The camera's a little better. The last one was a 5 megapixel and a 3 megapixel. This is a 8 megapixel and a 5 megapixel. So it's a little better camera on this one, but I just have to figure out how it works and how it's gonna upload video and start all over from that standpoint again.
Oh, now you got to go re-download all the apps you had. And, oh, God. That's a pain in the ass in itself, man.
Yeah.
I remember being so fucking, like, jacked, like, especially when I had to, like, reboot my phone. I've rebooted this phone several times, and I didn't upgrade my plan until after this because I got really fucking mad. I rebooted it at work, and throughout the day I was adding apps and whatnot, and then all of a sudden, at the end of the day, they're like, you hit your data. And I was like, fuck. And I just paid the bill, too. So I had to wait an entire month until I fucking had
had data.
Yeah. So
that's the thing. I don't know. Virgin. That you have Virgin Mobile?
Yeah.
Do you buy a card every month?
No. Open that door a little. It's a little hot.
Yes,
a little hot.
So yours, you pay a bill every month. Mine, I go buy a card, and what I like about mine is I can spend another $10. If that data ain't enough, I can spend another $10 or something and get another 20 gigs or 10 gigs or.
I pay. I think for mine, for unlimited everything, $65 a month.
This one's 35, and I get like 6 gigs of data, and I never use it. But now I will.
I use it all the goddamn time.
But see, whenever I'm near Wi-Fi, I'm on a Wi-Fi network. Like at home, I have Wi-Fi. So I'm always connected to that Wi-Fi. So I don't use any of my data.
Yeah, well, that's the problem with me. It's like I'm never at home. And,
right.
I always tell my boss, like, hey, come on, let me hit up that little bit of wireless, huh? Suck your dick. Save me some data.
You might talk to them because they may have. Oh, you have unlimited data anymore, don't you?
Yeah. So now I can upload videos like fucking crazy. So ever since I got the upgrade, that's why the Juggalo vlogs becoming a lot more fluent. Much more. Because I'm just like, oh fuck, they're done. Bam, bam, bam. Send up. Bam, bam, bam.
Show me how to use that video cut because I need to start doing like 5-minute videos.
Dude, man, it's fucking dope, man. And I think people appreciate the 5-minute videos and 10-minute videos, and and we still got that show coming up. I want to do Burning Up.
Burning Up, yes.
Burning Up in Arizona.
Let us know how you feel about that too, folks. That's
Oh wait, we haven't really brought out the details of it, huh?
No.
All right, attention.
This is future prospect show.
Yes.
We have some doing to do, but we want some feedback on this.
I want all my hot sauce makers, listeners, if you make hot sauce for some reason, all the hot sauce people are people who know hot sauce in Arizona. we have a show we want to do where we're going to showcase hot sauce from Arizona. We're going to show some love to it, plugs. It doesn't cost them a damn thing. All we ask is a donation of the sauce.
Right.
That's it. Also, we're going to showcase a restaurant, a local restaurant in Flagstaff, where we're going to try the hot sauce on the dish. And we've already met a few owners. We told them, like, hey, you're not going to feed it all of us. We only want one dish to try. Give us 3 forks, and we'll try the food with the hot sauce on it. And some people are like, oh, okay, that's cool. Do I have to pay anything? Like, nope, you don't got to pay a goddamn thing. All you got to do is comp a dish. Well, that's paying for it, but, comp a dish and that's it. And some people, like, some guys, like, well, was almost, okay, let's go get a dish right now. And I'm like, whoa, hey. I don't have any hot sauce yet,
Right. we need to get this show rolling.
Yeah.
So, yeah, we've talked to some people, but we want some feedback. We need to find hot sauce, and I'll talk to my brother, because my brother's freaking
hot sauce crazy.
Oh yeah, he's crazy about it. So,
I know some people that are like obsessed with hot sauce. Like they're like, it's a 20-point blah 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 heat.
Right. Yeah.
I'm like, well, does that just mean it's hot? They're like, fucking A, it's hot. I'm like, all right, that's all I need to know, man.
Right. I'll try it.
Yeah, the videos are gonna be less than 10 minutes, showcasing the restaurant, basically a commercial for the restaurant and the hot sauce. But what you get out of it is the fucking comedy of one of us not trying to die.
Shit. I will die.
Oh.
Don't watch me die. Because my stomach doesn't handle hot shit very well, so I don't eat it very often. So you'll see a real reaction out of me when we eat.
And there'll be rotation in the show, so there'll be a lot of rotation in the show. And just to let people know, with that rotation, it might not even be us on the camera. We might get Flicks and be like, Flicks to try something, because I don't think Big Daddy was all, fuck no, I ain't gonna do hot every fucking episode.
Right.
I mean, he goes, I'm an old man. He goes, my stomach ain't that way. Bubble shits and fucking ugh.
My stomach, it just doesn't handle it very well, so I don't eat it very often.
Yeah, so just a little drizzle. I bought one. It's at the house. I was gonna bring it, but I forgot. Arizona Gunslinger. I guess they're a local. They're down in Phoenix or whatnot, and they have a bunch of crazy hot sauces, habaneros. There was a bubblegum sauce and this and that.
Shit.
Yeah, and I was just like, oh, that's pretty cool. So I wanted to reach out to them, and be like, hey, send me a case of hot sauce, and we'll record it for the people, and they'll probably tell you, fuck you.
Right.
It's just sending some random hot sauce to you guys. Shit. The bubblegum hot sauce was one of those ones where I was like, ooh, I wonder what that is. It sounds disgusting, but
it
what?
does. It depends, like watermelon flavored bubblegum hot sauce or something.
Yeah. And another show that's every Sunday that we're going to record here, and you're going to be part of it for the second episode. Snack Me. This is where we need more participation too. I put a video out there. If you have a snack you want us to try on camera and give us our own opinion, you think it's the most bomb diggity snack or whatever, hit us up at cplusstudios928@gmail.com, and we will try it on the show that drops every Sunday called Snack Me. And the show originated from me being bored.
And the first one was hilarious.
Yes, and we're gonna work on number 2 today. I did Watts. Those juegos or whatever.
Yeah, the lemon was.
Oh my god! But a lot of people like it. It's a popular snack, and that's why I tried it. I was like, well, there's a lot of snacks I have tried that made me fat, and a lot of snacks I have not tried just because I just never tried it because I know what I like. But I'm gonna venture out. But the rule of thumb for me is no bananas, no fucking bananas whatsoever. I don't want to die,
right?
Because I have a deadly allergic reaction to fucking bananas. Because when I made the video and I put up the announcement, this and that, I was all proud. I was like, oh, okay, cool. The first episode's up and this and that. The wifey goes, so where's what did she say to me? She goes, you put a disclaimer on there saying no bananas, right? I was like, oh, fuck. So I had to go through all the social medias and this and that. So, yeah.
Oh, shit.
The show's right. And, you know, you don't even have to send us a snack. You can just send a suggestion. Be like, hey, you should try this. And I'll go try to fucking find it, you know.
Right.
Just that's all it is, you know. I'm not saying, like, send us snacks. I'm saying, like, hey, suggest a snack. We could try it for the show. And if you do that, we could shout you out on the show every Sunday. You know, it might, you know, I'm going to do some rotation between Jimbo and Phil. I might have somebody else, just like we're going to do with the Burning Up in Arizona show. So, you know, to keep it fresh, to keep it lively. And some episodes could just be me. Because, once again, this sparked for me being bored.
Right.
Because when I text you, I was like, hey, look, new show, snack me. You're like, what did you say?
I'm like, what did I say? Are you ever gonna slow down or stop or something? I'm like, fuck, man. Yeah, it's just like
your response was the best because I was like, hey guys, new snack me. Then your response was like, fuck.
Right?
Do you ever like stop and like
slow down? You're like, nope. On to the next one.
On to the next one. And this morning I was working on a project before you came, before we met up. Kathy, my daughter, she did a sandwich. She made a sandwich show. And it's fucking funny. Like, it's legit fucking funny just because of the way she is. And she's like, I'm making a bologna sandwich. She shows her, like, trying doing this and that. And, yeah, like, it came out good. I recorded the end part, and I was going to put it on fucking YouTube. And then I showed my wife, and my wife's like, no, you're not going to put that on YouTube. And I was like, why? It's awesome. I go, look, she's making a sandwich, and she's talking to the camera saying, hey, guys. You know, and I'm on the side, so you can hear me, like, on the side of the video, but that's about it. And, like, the wife is like, no. And I'm like, okay. So there's a lost episode out there. It's all put together. It's all ready to go, but I think we're just going to keep it for my family. Or maybe release it down the road, you know.
That's cool, yeah. Wait a little bit.
Yeah,
That's
wait
cool.
a little bit. But, yeah, so you know, it was just like that one episode of Ryan, the one we were bitching about that Ryan kid. Remember? Ryan that made $1 million off YouTube.
Oh,
now
yeah.
he's got his own show on Nickelodeon and shit like that. And we're like,
Right.
fuck! And get my daughter and be like, go open some toys. Here's a
Right.
camera.
Do this, do that.
Do this, do that. Exploit the
Right.
children, all of them.
Oh, man.
Oh, man. Well, let's wind down here, sir.
All right.
This is a good cast.
It was good. We kind of went everywhere, all over the place, but you know what? That's good.
Phil, why I say Phil? Big Daddy.
That punk ass went to Phoenix.
Fan Fusion.
Fucker.
Went to Fan Fusion and left us.
Yeah.
He left us behind and said, fuck y'all, I'm going to Fan Fusion without y'all. No. Not cool, bro.
Not cool at all.
Motherfucker. Punk ass bitch.
I hope you're having fun. Take lots of videos. Like he can hear us.
I know, right? Well, we're like him when he yells at somebody in the car.
Right. Right. It makes no sense, but okay, let's do it anyway.
Let's do it anyway. We love you, Big Daddy. Love Big Daddy.
Yeah. I'm glad you're down there. Hope you're having fun.
Yeah, for sure, man. And every Saturday, don't forget to like and subscribe. Also, comment below. Share it with your grandma. Share it with your grandpa. Share it with the bum down the street. Let them listen to this podcast and understand how fucking awesome it is.
The best on Hoth.
Goddamn right. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I am KMB, the Sexy Ninja.
This is Jimbo.
And when in doubt, fuck your couch.